Hello, admit all.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. Acha, good evening. Yeah, welcome. Deva Priya Das, I think seems to be a new boy coming. Is there anybody who has attended the interview today? I mean, GD class, GD session today and is coming now? Anybody like that? No. I think Deva Priya Das, I think you are a new candidate, correct? Deva Priya Das.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are from which place?
I am from Kottayam, Kerala.
What is this? Entire Kerala boys and girls are here for the last 20 days, 15, 16 days, and you are coming in the last minute. Why? You came to know of us only now.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Oh, what is your degree, please?
MA Economics.
MA Economics. Then you can talk very well. Deva Priya Das. You must be able to talk nicely, correct?
Oh, yes, sir.
Ah, good. What is your father?
My father is a businessman.
What is the business he is doing?
He is associated with paints and sorts of like that.
Acha, acha. Did you watch my videos?
Yes,
On
sir.
how many videos could you see?
I think I have watched some 7 to 8 videos.
Really? Tab to good. It is equivalent to your attending our classes also. Good, good, good. Very nice. Happy. Good.
Thank you, sir.
How keen are you in joining Federal Bank?
I am very interested in joining it.
You should not tell like that. Straight come to the answer.
I am very interested in joining a banking career, and Federal Bank seems to be a nice choice for me.
Good. Excellent. Karthika is coming. Karthika, I think she already attended interview today, GD today. Good. So, are you candidates? Are you able to see something that I have shared? Are you able to see something shared or not? Nothing.
Nothing, sir.
Nothing. Acha, acha. Oh, that means I have not done it correctly. Just a minute for 5 minutes. Now also people, because it is my mistake, you know. I told we will start late. Anybody saw my posting in Telegram that we are starting late? No. Anybody saw?
No, sir.
Yeah, acha, good. That's good. Now, who told this? Ashwani. Acha, doesn't
No,
matter.
sir.
Acha, okay. We will go with our new candidate. What is your name? Devi Das, correct? New candidate.
Devapriya Das.
Huh?
Devapriya Das.
Deva Priya Das. Super Deva Priya Das from Kottayam.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy?
Yes, sir. I'm happy.
How many siblings do you have?
I have one sibling.
Such questions you can always say, I have one elder brother, one younger sister, something like that. Full answer, you know. Tell me.
I have one younger sister.
Good. What is she doing?
She is studying in 10th class.
Acha, that means do you fight with her quite often or less? Only rarely you fight with her.
I rarely fight with her because she is studying in Navodaya. So we meet only uh, uh, sometimes.
Rarely.
Rarely.
Where is she studying? Navodaya.
Yes, sir.
What is Navodaya?
Navodaya is a residential school program.
Where is it? Where is it located?
It is in every district in Kerala.
Every district in Kerala. It's a residential school. I'm not aware of that. Thank you. Thanks for information. Devadas,
Devapriya Das.
Devapriya. Please read.
Yes,
Please read question number. Are you able to see the screen, Devapriya?
yes, sir.
Leave question. You read question number 39 also, but we will not take that for discussion. These two questions have come today for us afresh. We will take them like this. So please read. You are the
Okay. You are the HR manager and you have to hire a operations manager. Background verification of candidate shows negative comments and initiating another recruitment process may involve time and cost.
okay. This we have already discussed in another video. Now go for this question. Next question.
What will you do if a customer comes to deposit 10 crore rupees in a bank? My friend said this was his question. Don't know much about it.
Next question.
Large property is missing from your company for many weeks, and you know a person who is taking stationeries from the bank and putting in his bag. As a bank clerk, what will you do?
So this type of questions they have asked today or yesterday in some our GD classes. Now, Deva Priya Das, you want to talk now? You will talk afterwards.
I will talk later, sir.
So I will give it to Aisha. Aisha, please talk on the second one. Large property is missing from your company for many weeks and you know a person who is taking stationery from bank and putting in his bag. As a bank clerk, what you will do? Tell.
Okay. In this case, first of all, as a bank clerk, I will report it to the bank manager, and will intimate that will give an information to the bank manager that the person is taking the stationeries from the bank for some long time, and I have noticed it for some circumstances. Then after that I will have a personal meeting with the person, and I will ask that what he is doing is wrong, and you should stop taking the stationeries from the bank, as it is bought for the bank with the money of our bank, so we should not do it. And even if after he is doing this, then only I will proceed, give the complaint to the bank manager, not initially.
Why you said initially I will make a complaint, but suddenly you changed. Are you a politician?
So because first of all, we should talk with the person, right? We should give a chance for him to correct it.
Yeah, we will come to this later on. You tell your views. I'll tell my views afterwards. Anaka, please tell.
Sir, I cleared GD today.
Oh, you had GD today. What happened? What was the topic? What was the topic?
Topic we had already discussed that I'm a manager and one employee fed up with an accident, having a fracture in his hand, and the organization would like to terminate him. What's your opinion? That's the question.
Super. What did you say?
I I support the employee.
Very good. You talked in favor of employee. How many people were there? How many people were
10
there?
people.
Achha, how many
10.
facilitators were there?
2 facilitators.
So how did the process go on? Did they ask you to talk for 1 minute only, or how did they go about?
At first, the coordinator tell us to introduce ourselves and to share our opinion for the first 1 minute. In that situation,
no. First introduce and share what?
Our opinion about the question.
Oh.
They don't mention us to introduce ourselves, but I start by begin by introducing myself. And they come.
So everybody was introducing later on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good.
They won't call it in names like that. We have to speak.
Acha.
They won't. They won't give.
They won't say
instructions
1, 2, 3, 4 also. Acha.
No.
So
Nothing like that.
all of you remember, they may not give any instructions. They will give the Did they tell you talk after 2 minutes? कुछ बोला है नहीं बोला?
The question before they coming to talk, the coordinator talk, the question is already available in our phone so that we get adequate time to think about that topic.
No, true. So it is already available on the phone. So with that, they don't tell you now you can start or you can start after 2 minutes. Do they tell you like that?
Yes, yes. At first, I get that notification in my phone. Then after sometimes only they tell that you can take 2 or 3 minutes. After that, you can start. That much only they said.
That's all. So anybody who starts first is good. If you can start, what did you do? You started first or second?
After this introduction, 1 minute section, they said that forum is open for all. Then
Oh, acha, in your case, it was like this. 1 minute, everybody introducing. Thereafter,
after that,
sharing.
the coordinator said that now the forum is open for discussion. So we
Oh,
get a lot of time. 30 minutes itself is for GD.
acha, good. Very good. Very good. Fine.
First, I
So,
tried to introduce, begin the section. For what the mistake I had done is that I asked the coordinator, shall I begin? While I'm asking that, one another girl interrupt me and begin the section. And the last also I tried to conclude. When the coordinator said that it's time to conclude, anyone can conclude. I request him, shall I conclude? Within another girl interrupted me and conclude, sir. I'm not able to begin or conclude.
so don't ever ask this question. Try
So
to speak.
don't ever, you can openly, when the coordinator stop talking, we can immediately unmute and convey our opinion.
Unmute and
It's like
speak. And the
that.
only thing is you must be lucky enough that your mic is all right. Others can listen properly.
In between, I talk for more than 4 times, sir.
Oh,
And
good.
I also added one more point that two of my friends won't get a chance to talk because 4 active participants are there. They were not giving any chance to others to talk. I do interrupt them and request them and convey
Good.
my opinions.
That's a good thing.
And I added one point that two person I request them, since it's a group discussion, the team participation is very important. Let us give a chance to that particular two person. I also mentioned their names.
You are from which place?
Idiki district, sir.
Idiki.
Kerala.
Idiki is always giving kidiki. You know, in Tamil, kidiki means there is one like this. You know, to make it catch things and all. That is known as kidiki. Good. Thank you. You are happy. Best wishes.
Happy, sir. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you. Bye. Now we will go to next person, Reja Justin.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm Reja Justin from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, sir. In my point of view,
I suggest in such cases, you better repeat the question so that you are on group and you can tell the answer immediately. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Here, what you can do is, good morning, sir. Good morning, friends. Here we find a person has been taking the stationaries from our bank for a long time. And we have been asked to tell what we will do. So then you continue with whatever you want to say. Come on, tell.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm Reja Justin from Coimbatore. Here, in this case, a person who is taking the stationaries from the bank and putting in his bag has been noticed for several days. And in this case, what should I do is the question. And I will first inform the bank manager, and then I will warn him. Then I'll go.
No, listen. I will inform the branch manager and warn him means you are warning manager.
Sorry, sir.
So be careful. So you should divide the sentences separately. I will warn the person who was stealing it. Like that you should tell. Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'll be warning that person who is stealing it, and then I will inform it to the bank manager if he is repeating again and again, and to confirm whether he is the person who has taken the large property, I would ask him to check the CCTV cameras also, sir.
Okay. We will go to Miss Georgie John.
Good evening, sir. Am I
Good.
audible?
Yeah, fine. Georgie John, why even now the happiness has not come into your voice even after 5 days? Huh? What happened? The fever has been so severe, so severe.
Yeah, today throat pain increased.
Oh God.
It's raining heavily because of that.
Oh, I know your Kerala is totally current affected, internet affected, rain affected, but people are good. Come on, speak.
Good evening, everyone. My name is George John, and I am from Kochi. Today's topic is large properties missing from your company, and you know a person who's taking stationery from the bank and putting in his bag. As a blank clerk, I will first warn this person not to do it, and if he still continues to do it, I will report to the authorities. As I don't have any power to take any disciplinary action. I feel it's my job and my responsibility to report it to the highest authorities, and they will take the action.
Okay, we'll go to Kartika. Kartika,
Hello, sir.
hello.
I'm Kartika. Good evening, sir. I'm Kartika from Thrissur district of Kerala. Here in this situation, I will inquire whether he is doing such act continuously. So I watch him secretly, and after I am sure that he is taking stationeries from the bank, then I will meet him personally and try to convince that it is not right. And as an employee, you should have some commitment towards your organization. It is your life bread, so it is not ethical to do such things. And even after I notice that he is doing such a act again, then I will definitely report to the higher authority and also suggest some remedies to avoid such act in future, like installation of CCTV cameras and audit of stationaries in frequent intervals.
No, but where is it stated he is an employee? It is not given that he is an employee. You can analyze from both angles. It can be an employee, it may not be an employee also. Doesn't matter. I just
Okay,
want to
sir.
bring it to your notice. No problem. But you have taken it
Okay,
as
sir.
employee, but supposing it is not an employee, what are you going to do? Or supposing it's not a customer also, what are you going to do? It can be different. Okay?
Okay, sir.
No problem. Please switch off your mic. Switch off your mic. Yeah, we will. And this also we should remember to see, boys and girls. See, when we breathe, the breath itself makes so much noise. So please take note that it should not affect too much. It as it happened now in Kartika's case. Kartika, were you aware that your breath was creating this much noise?
No, sir.
You watch the video after some time,
Okay,
then
sir.
you will know. But doesn't matter. What has happened is happened. Don't bother about it. We will go to Alan Joseph.
Hello,
Yes, please.
good
Come
evening,
on.
sir, and good evening, all.
Hmm.
I am Alan from Kottayam district,
Hmm.
Kerala.
Hmm.
In this situation, as a bank employee, it is my responsibility to protect the assets of the company.
Hmm.
And
As a-
first
why
and
do-
foremost thing,
Listen, as an employee of the bank, of the company, why? Of the bank, bolo.
okay. As an employee of the bank, it is my responsibility to protect the assets. So first and foremost thing I will do is I will collect some proof and evidence against that person, and then after collecting the evidence, I will report it to the senior manager so that proper actions can be taken against him. If I am not substantiating with the evidence, the manager may think that it may be a rumor created by me. So avoiding such circumstances, I will do this.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Will you take a photograph and all that?
Yes, collecting some CCTV footages or taking some videos in my phone.
Yeah. You Malayali boys are all very clever about seeing these Prithviraj movies and
Yes, sir.
Mammootty movies and CBI 5
Yes,
recently. Yeah, very bad. Oh, very nice. One way, good movie. Ritika Sukumar.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody. My
Good
name is
evening.
Ritika Sukumar.
Yeah, good evening.
I'm coming from Trishur, Kerala.
Acha,
I very much agree with my.
1 minute, Ritika. Today, your voice gives some sort of echo, or are you using what is that earphone?
Earphone, sir. Yes, sir.
Yesterday also you were using earphone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, now it is okay. Now it is okay. Please speak.
Okay, sir. I very much agree with my friend Alan told. I first of all make sure that what I send, what I have seen is made into proof by collecting the CCTV camera footages also, and I will definitely report it to the higher authority, that is the manager of the bank, and in the given scenario it is said that I have been noticing it for weeks. That means that the person taking will be an employee itself, the other fellow employee itself. So I make sure that the manager does not inform my name to that person. Because he may take it as a revenge or a grudge on me. So I make sure that also, sir. Thank you.
You are fearing that that fellow may take action, revenge on you. Correct.
Yes, yes, sir.
It's very right. Yeah. Now we will go to Anu. Yeah. Anu, speak. Anu, please.
Yes, sir.
Please speak, Anu.
I am coming from Kochi, Ernakulam district in Kerala. Large property, most of the properties is missing in our company.
Anu, are you a new student or you have been there for 3-4 days?
And last 4 days, sir.
Acha, ठीक है. But उतना familiar नहीं है voice. That's why I asked. Okay, continue.
Most of the properties are missing in our company for many weeks, and I know a person who is taking stationery from our bank and putting in his bag. As a bank clerk, I will look after the issue and try to collect the evidences against the person who is taking the stationeries from the bank. Otherwise, I will not have a sufficient voice to claim against the person, because no innocent person can be punished unless it is proved. After that, with the permission of the bank manager, we will legally move to the court. Thank you, sir.
After the permission of the manager?
We will legally move.
We will?
Legally move.
Legally? Oh, acha. ठीक है. Right. Then next, anybody else? Aswani.
Good evening, everyone.
Aswani. Am I mischief? Why it is not coming? Aswani, speak.
Am I audible?
Yeah, now it is coming. Why? I don't know what is the
Okay.
problem. Yeah, please speak.
Stealing is not tolerated by any institution. It is a criminal offense. So I will definitely report that to my senior manager, what I saw, and then I asked him to check the camera footages and assure that what I saw was correct, and ask him to take necessary actions regarding this. Since I'm a clerk, all I can do is to report what I saw. I suppose.
The word clerk.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Is it given that you are a clerk?
Yes.
Acha, ठीक है. I forgot.
Sir, I have one doubt. As I'm being a clerk, can I access the camera of a bank without the permission of manager?
It is not possible.
To collect the CCTV footages?
No, it's not possible. You cannot collect because it will be only with the IT authority, and only with his assistance you can do it. You can.
So it will definitely need permission from the manager, right?
Yeah, you can make it this way. I will contact the IT in charge and request him to see the footages, and if possible, I'll take the footages and we can show it to the manager. That is how you have to. Okay.
So we don't need the permission from the manager to do that.
Manager's permission may not be needed, except that you will talk to the person in charge of CCTV, find out whether we can get footages, and whether it
Okay,
will be
okay.
possible for him to help us show it to manager.
Okay, sir.
But normally what will happen is when you go and tell that system in charge, he himself will take it and go and tell the manager. That is how it will be. So it's okay. Both are same. Yeah. After Aswani, who is going to speak? Justina.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have tomorrow GD.
Oh, Justina.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Best wishes. Do it well. Justina, you are from which place?
Ernakulam, sir.
Oh,
Kerala.
Kerala. Yeah, yeah. I wish you succeed. Please talk on this point. This is a very simple point. 90% it may not come tomorrow also. Because, you know, this has been asked today. Come on, tell.
Okay, sir. Since I am the bank clerk, I have the responsibility to report it to the manager, and I will meet the manager and I will tell them that since last week some properties are missing from the company, and I'm unaware of the person who are committing this offense. So I will appeal him to kindly check the CCTV footage. After that, once I got evidence from that camera, I will talk to that employee itself, and I will try to correct him. And meanwhile, I will also appeal the manager to report it to the police, because stealing cannot be tolerated in any way.
Okay. Nima.
Hi all.
Hello.
Good evening. Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi all. Good evening. I'm Nima. Here we
Hello.
are given this.
Hi all. Is it okay for you, boys, girls? Hi all. Instead, you can as well say, good morning, sir. Then, hello, friends. Something like that, maybe more formal. Understand? Hi, we use in informal situations. Supposing you meet your friends on the road, you will say, hi, how are you? So that is okay. Here, maybe you can use a formal way of telling. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Nima.
Evening, everyone. I'm Nima. Given the situation in which the large property is missing from the company, and we are suspecting a person where we have continued watching that he's taking stationeries from the bank. Being a bank clerk, I will warn the person and instruct him not to take away the stationeries as they are bank's asset. Moving on, if he still continue doing, I will intimate this to the immediate bank manager with adequate evidences like CCTV footages. Thank you.
Good. Then we will go to Abhirami Raj. Abhirami Raj.
Good evening, friends. Good evening, sir.
Sir,
Is it in audible?
Why are you shivering so much? Yeah.
Sir, it's too raining today, and
No, like as if it is in winter in Toronto.
oh my God. So I think some network problem.
I know. Can you see my action?
Yes, yes, sir.
Please speak. Abhirami
Okay.
Raj, welcome.
Good evening, friends. Good evening, sir. Sir, Varsha, can you please unmute?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, mute your. Okay.
Yeah, good.
So, I'm Abhirami Raj, and I'm coming from Thrissur, Kerala.
No.
So, in this scenario,
just a minute, out of the way. Now you are going to tell harshly to Varsha. How are you going to tell? Abhirami Raj, how are you going to tell Varsha harshly? Come on.
Varsha, sir, harshly.
No, act.
Sir, I'll ask.
Act, Baba.
Varsha, please mute your audio so that I can speak.
This is not harsh. Harsh way of telling is not that. Deva Priya Das, can you tell in very harsh words to our Varsha? Come on. Try. English only we are speaking. Come on, talk in English.
Sir,
I would also say like, Varsha, can you please mute the phone so that I can speak?
No good. Varsha, please tell Varsha that, come on, tell Varsha. Tell Varsha. Ah, come on.
Sir, can I try it again?
No. Try, Varsha. Try.
Yes, sir. I would say mute it. Just
Ah,
mute it.
acha. Simply, Varsha will say, Varsha, mute it. That's one way. If I'm going to say, I will say, Varsha, switch off. Why are you switching it on? That is a harsh way of telling it. Doesn't matter. No problem. We'll go to Abhirami. Abhirami. Please come.
Okay, sir.
Ah,
Sir, in this scenario, first of all, I'll inform my immediate senior about it by providing the details that made me doubt this person so that the manager can recheck this through CCTV footages with the help of IT department. And moreover, if possible, I'll have a meeting with this, I'll have a personal meeting with this person and I'll let him know the consequences of his act, and I'll also try to make him guilty for the same. And I'll also want him not to do it again.
okay. Next one, we'll go to Devidas. Devapriya Das. Devapriya Das.
Am
Deva.
I audible?
Come.
Okay, good evening, friends, and good evening, sir. So before going to the manager, I would
Mm.
So before going to the manager, I would confirm that the person I suspect is taking the stationaries either by intimating the IT department to check on to watch the videos related with him, or by asking my fellow colleagues to colleagues like, have you noticed this person is taking the stationery and all? And if he is an employee, I would, before informing the manager, I would say him no to continue with this practice, because what you're doing is not right. And if he is not an employee, I would immediately intimate the manager and say this a person is taking some large property from our office, and we have to deal with him either through police or any
Sufficient.
other ways.
Sufficient. Come on, Varsha. Varsha.
Good evening, sir. In this scenario, hello, sir. Am I audible?
You're audible.
Good
Come
evening,
on.
sir.
But
In this scenario, I would inform the bank manager about this person. Bank manager about this person who has been taking the stationery. In fact, he has taken a large property from the bank. We would warn him, and if he continue to do the same thing, we would wait for a chance so that we will stand presence of any witnesses. And help of digital evidence like CCTV footage, we would proceed taking the legal action against this person.
First of all Kerala people go and repair your internet. It is so horrible. Especially Varsha and others and all. But I know you can't do anything, but I'm just cautioning you so that when you take the GD, please go and have it in a place where you can have good uninterrupted connection. Many candidates have lost this GD and also interview because their internet connections were not good. This time, of course, interview is going to be at the bank only. So please take care of this. If necessary, request some relative who has got broadband, or go to some browsing center and arrange for a separate room and get it done. Again and again, I have to impress on this. And regarding this question, say, first of all, you can say as a bank clerk, when I am noticing somebody stealing, first of all, I'll find out whether it is a bank employee or an outsider. In whatever situation it is, I will bring it to the notice of manager. With that, my job ends. You can't be going after the, what is that, TV sketch, I mean, CCTV and all that. That's not your botheration. Just tell the manager, sir, manager, sir, manager, sir, it is happening like this. And after that, you will not be involving yourself in this. You can't go and tell somebody, please don't take, he will just give a beating to you. He will say, you take care of your business. Don't come and stop me. So something like that will happen. So I would like you to tell, when I come notice this, I will take this to the notice of my branch manager, and I would request him to take necessary action. That's all. Nothing else is required in this case, according to my view. But for group discussion, if you want to talk for something, sometime more and all, then you can add this CCTV and all that. Understand? So that's what it is. Very good. Thank you, friends. And tomorrow, now, how many of us are having interview on 6th? Anybody 6th, 7th? If somebody is having interview on 6th, you will have class only at 7 a.m. tomorrow. You have to get up from your bed early and come tomorrow 7 a.m. because there will not be any class at 9 o'clock in the night. 9 o'clock, it will be banking class. Okay, that's what it is. Please come for 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock class. But people like Aisha and Ritika and all, you have been attending for a long time. If you feel there is no need, you don't have to bother also. And regarding this question, how many minutes are there? 2 minutes are there. Sorry. Regarding this question, what will you do if a customer comes to tomorrow 7 a.m. 7 a.m. So,
interview or GD?
No. I am talking about GD. Interview will be 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. night. What will you do if a customer comes to deposit 10 crores in a bank? If a person comes to deposit 10 crores in a bank, you will welcome him and help him fill up, fill necessary forms, then advise him, take the deposit. And if he is putting in only savings bank account, I will talk to him to find out since how long he can park the money with us. And if he says it can be kept for long periods, I would request him to transfer it to our fixed deposit, or I would request him to transfer it to some mutual fund which can get attractive interest, so that the bank also will get some commission out of that also. This is how you can take this question. Okay, that's what it is. Anybody else? Any questions? We have 1 minute, 1 minute more for us. Come on, Aisha and others.
Sir,
yeah.
Sir, I have seen a question. Mr. A is working as a senior manager in a multinational company, and he reports to Mr. B, the vice president of the company.
I know that
One day,
we have discussed many times. You can see it. You see from 15th to 16th of June.
Okay, sir.
15, 16, 17 June, you see, you can get it.
Oh,
Sir,
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, you asked a question yesterday, sir, like how to canvass people from the other banks, sir. What will be the answer for that?
See, we have to tell the plus points of our scheme and try to canvass. We have to tell, and we have to tell them that we will give personalized service and ask them to come to us. And we should make friendship with them so that request them to come to us. Okay. And
okay, sir.
we should give a cordial service, smiling service to them. Very good. So because time is running short, that's why I'm not able to explain further, but you can add some more masala. Yeah.
Sir, when that I graduate and 15, I am graduated overseas experience and 15-year experience.
That is also